drove you to doing what you do?
Man, how I got started in the game, man. I mean, music really been in my blood, you know what I'm saying? Like, my grandmother was a piano teacher. My father was playing clarinet in the orchestra, and my mother was in the opera, so it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, coming up in the church choir, playing clarinet, learning piano lessons. It was like, you know what I'm saying, it was in my blood. I had an older brother who was making beats, you know what I'm saying, Insane Wayne. He was doing his thing with older cats like Jazzy Face, Slice T, Carlos Brody, a lot of legendary producers out of Memphis. And, you know, I was just like little bro, just coming up, watching, peeping, and put the mix of what I knew from the orchestra, what I knew from the blues, what I knew from gospel, all into hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I do.
All right, now, you know you said you was a part of a group back in your earlier years in music.
Yeah.
Some people might not know about that.
Man, we started a couple groups. Like, I started Trill, you know what I'm saying? I started another group named The Faculty, couple groups, you know what I'm saying, where I produced all of the beats, was rapping, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean, started getting heard of by other cats. Like, I made Tila album, I made Gangsta Boo album, you know what I mean, a couple other projects, Mr. N, Yo Gotti, and people was like, yo, man, you need to make beats, you need to do this, you need to woo. And I just moved from each element to the next element, you know what I'm saying? One position take you to the next.
Right now, earlier you was talking about all the producers, everybody you working with right now. And so right now, you gonna go back to your roots, putting out your own music. Like right now, you know, you kind of hot for making the beats, but right now, you talk about about to drop the next
thing. I mean, like, I was rapping before I was making beats, you know what I'm saying? I started off selling beats just as a hustle, just as another move, or you know what I'm saying, another means to make money, another means to, you know, keep the bills paid, to keep everything, you know, situated. So, you know, with that being said, like, I'm a person where I, first and foremost, tie into one thing, get the people locked into one thing. Now that I got them locked in on the music, that's the whole purpose of the single that I got out called I Got 'Em, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I got 'em gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, just pretty much my fashion, my flow, my style, my charisma, my energy. People want that. People are inspired by that, you know what I'm saying? And what raps are is rap, it's talk, it's figure of speech. It's a poetic language of however you deliver your message, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we finna do. We finna rap to you.
Like on your mix CD, do you work with other producers, or do you just like really like fuck it, since I make the beats, I'm gonna really just?
I mean, as far as D-Boy Fresh the rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love rapping on other cats' beats, you know what I'm saying? I love being inspired by just different ideas other than my own, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I will rap on my own beat, just whatever's meant that has that particular fit, you know what I'm saying? And that particular, like, inspiration, like, that tells me, man, I want to write to that, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends, like, you never know where it comes from, you know what I'm saying?
You said D-Boy Fresh, it seemed like you kind of got, you know, that's your rap lane, Drumma Boy is the beat. So when you get up in the morning, do you be like, I'm going to rap all day, or you might go in the booth and rap a song and then go back out and make a beat? Like,
I mean, every day
and do it?
I jot down notes, I jot down ideas, I jot down punchlines or just different concepts or visuals that I have for a video. And then I just let time put everything together, because time is the best way to be organic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, being patient about Tip project. Like I said, I met Jeter like when I was 16. Met Tip, was playing music for them, playing music for him. But you gotta let time, you know what I'm saying, help your situation. So because I was consistent, because I was patient, I finally came through at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Was one of the first visitors to visit Tip. You know what I'm saying? Go and do a house, play about 30 beats, and he picked out like 24. It's like, man, you came through for me, man. I just was, you know what I'm saying? It's talking to me like, you know what I'm saying? So for me to be able to deliver at the right time. And it's the same way. A lot of cats like might rush out there try to rap, or might rush out there try to produce, or rush out there try to sing. Like, you just gotta sit back and let everything happen organically, let everything happen at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Kanye, you know what I'm saying? How, like, he had buku hits, he had mad hits before you even knew who he was, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like, I got so many songs that people never knew I did, or damn, you did that, damn, you did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people didn't know who Kanye was until he started rapping. You know, people from the hometown, Chicago, whatever, my hometown, people from Memphis, but see, the hometown, no. a lot of folks from the hometown already know how long I've been rapping, how many mixtapes we done moved in the street, you know what I'm saying, how much groundwork, footwork, you know what I'm saying, how many dudes we done paid and whatnot. So, you know, it's just a matter of time. It's always like everything happens in waves, you know what I'm saying, so.
It's like you work with countless artists. Like, who's like some of the artists that you work with, like you still amazed, like, damn, this nigga here.
Man, I gotta say Ross, man, like, you know what I'm saying, Ross one of the dudes that I done seen just consistently elevate himself to the next level, you know what I'm saying, lyrically, you know what I'm saying, just the whole, you know, spectrum of life, like, you know what I'm saying, just any problems that you have and any negativity that you got going on, you know what I mean, staying fashionable, staying marketable, you know what I mean, keeping your brand hot, you know what I'm saying, you got the Maybach music, you got the Triple C's, you know what I'm saying, you and your squad, like, you know, I just think he always elevated, so, you know what I'm saying, every time we work, it's magic.